I don't think so. No, there's no way. Because I'm not a complete moron. Look, I know you think you're being reasonable, but think about this. The more we learn, the more dangerous this gets for me. Your grandpa was a monster hunter. Your grandma may or may not have known about it. And that house might be full of all sorts of things that could hurt me, out me, or kill me. Yeah, I know. You see a harmless house with your grandma in it, and a bunch of boxes of old records and stuff. I see a potential death trap with God knows what stuffed into the closets, just waiting to be triggered by extranatural energy. Your grandpa worked with magic, remember? Half the stuff in that house might be enchanted and you wouldn't know it. Hell, the spatula in the kitchen drawer might fly through the air and swat me when I walk in, for all we know. No, I will not be going into that house. It's a hard no. If you want to dig through your grandpa's things, go by yourself. Bring stuff to me and I'll help you go through it. But don't expect me to go there. That's just dumb. Thank you. What about her? Well, yeah, we don't know what she knows. Not really. Why, did you want to talk to her again? Ask her some stuff? What? Why me? I wouldn't necessarily know anything better to ask than you would. You have the journal. You can ask about what's in there. I don't need to be involved at all. All right, I'm involved. I get that. I took you to the library. I basically exposed you to all the things your grandpa was up to, plus my own world on top of that. I know you didn't really sign on for any of this, but I don't know how much help I would be. How about you tell me what you had in mind? Okay, so we'd meet her where? Like a coffee shop? Someplace public? Maybe a park would be better. Less likely to be overheard. Right, and then what? We just talk? Ask her about the journal? Ask her about your grandpa and that last mission with Theodore? This is all going to sound really weird to her if she doesn't know what's going on. You know that. Yeah, but still, she might think you're losing it. Or that this strange girl you've brought with you is taking you down some tinfoil hat conspiracy path. How can you possibly ask about these things without sounding a little off? Never mind, just then what? What if she does know something? No, I mean, what if she knows exactly what went down, and she gets suspicious of us? What if she alerts the kinship? What if she tells them that you're sniffing around the past? They may not like that. I mean, it's not like anyone has rushed to give you all the info about your grandpa since he died. Everything seems very swept under the rug. They might like it to stay there. I don't know, I just feel like it might be a mistake to show our cards like this. I know she's your grandma, but it's possible she's been lying to you for a long time. You have to acknowledge that it's a possibility. There's something else you haven't really considered either, you know. What if she doesn't like me? No, she won't know about the Kitsune thing. I'll be in human mode, but still, what if she just doesn't like me as a person? What if she doesn't think I'm good enough for you? Sweetness, despite the adventure we seem to be on, you're still asking me to meet a member of your family. A very important member. And what she thinks of me matters. I don't want to let you down. I want her to like me. You don't know that. Maybe she won't. I'm not scared, I promise. Just a little nervous. But if she's half as sweet as you say, I guess it's worth a shot. What's the worst that could happen, right? Other than the kinship knocking on your door and following me home and killing my family. Yeah, okay, just tell me when to be there. I'll trust your judgment. Please don't make this the last thing I do. What time is it? I know, I'm just nervous. Do you see her yet? Okay, sorry. It's a pretty day, huh? Really nice out. I like this park. Makes me want to run around and play with my ball. Of course not. I'm not stupid. Oh, where? Over there? She certainly looks sweet. You sure I look okay? Okay, good. Too late to turn back now. Hi, it's so great to finally meet you. I've heard a lot about you. Yeah, how about we sit at this picnic table? I brought some snacks and drinks and stuff, just in case anyone gets hungry. Well, we've been seeing each other for a few months. I think it's going pretty well. We haven't wanted to bite each other's heads off yet. Oh, thank you. That's really sweet of you. I promise I'll relax a bit as we talk. I'm not usually so nervous. No, I'll be fine. Promise. Sweetness, you want to get us started? Yeah, I'll help. That's what I'm here for. That's sort of why we're here. We were hoping you might have some answers. We have this journal, and it looks like it belonged to Theodore. Yeah. So you knew Theodore? Right, of course. So this is his then? Or you think so at least? Oh, we found this. It doesn't really matter where we found it. We were just hoping you could tell us more about it. It has a lot of things in it that we don't understand. Do you happen to recognize any of this? Yeah, we figured that was your late husband. And this... Yeah, this we weren't sure about. You don't? None of it? Did you know what your husband did? What clubs he was in or groups he belonged to? Okay. You sure you don't remember anything out of the ordinary, though? It's pretty important. Because... That's a long story. I think we should focus back on this. Right, so Theodore worked closely with him. They seemed to get along well together. Aw, that's cute. I'm really glad. Was he a nice guy? That's adorable. Sounds like he was at your house more often than not. None of this looks familiar, though? You don't remember anything strange? Well, like... your husband coming home from work particularly dirty, or even bloody? Did anything strange ever happen when he was around? No, I mean like, really unexplained kind of strange. I know how that sounds, I'm not doing a very good job of this. I'm sorry. No, I promise I'm nice, and I'm not insane. I'm just trying to help get some answers. And you seem really nice, and it's hard to imagine that you didn't have even the slightest idea what was going on, but maybe it's true. You look as confused as I feel. It's totally fine. In fact, this journal is probably just a fantasy storybook. Sure, think about it, Sweetness. Maybe Theodore was into writing lore for creatures that didn't exist. Maybe he and your grandpa made up some fun, tall tales and wrote them down. That's the most reasonable explanation, don't you think? I definitely do. And I don't want to waste any more time interrogating your grandma when we could just enjoy our picnic. What do you say? Would you like some cheese and fruit? It's really good. Of course. Here, let me make you a plate. You want some, Sweetness? Oh, I'm sorry. What did you say? You want to... what now? Just hold my hand. Can I ask why? I don't usually like to touch people a lot, especially people I just met. But you seem nice, so I guess I could. Are you okay? Can I get you something? If you're not feeling well, we could take you home. What? What do you mean? What energy? That's silly. I'm not... No. Let go. Stop! Oh no, I will not be sitting down again. Not now. She's been lying to us, Sweetness. Oh yeah, she's not at all what she seems. You say that, ma'am, but how do I know? How can I be sure you don't mean me any harm when you just lied to us about everything? And what even was that? What did you just do? So you do know what your late husband did, because you helped him. What is it, some natural talent maybe? A latent, undeveloped gift? You touch someone and you see their secrets? Look, I might be a Kitsune, but I didn't ask for any of this. I just sort of fell into it when we met, and it became a whole big thing. But I don't want any part of it anymore. I'm done. No, Sweetness, please. This was a really big mistake. I shouldn't have come here. I really shouldn't have met her. I need to go home, and I need to get someplace safe as soon as I can. Because like it or not, she knows what I am. And for all we know, she could send all of the kinship after me. Oh, is that so? Why on earth should I believe you? Sweetness, I have to go. Thank you for everything. I'll reach out if I can, but in the meantime, good luck with all this. I'm sure you'll figure it all out. I'll see you when I see you. I have to. Above all else, I have to protect myself and my people. I never made any secret of that. And I can't risk any more exposure to the group that wants to kill me. Me too. Just take care of yourself. Goodbye.